I just thought I'd let you know that not everything in this video is completely family friendly. Iceberg charts are a way of presenting information from most known to most unknown, and this iceberg actually goes deeper than you'd think. Now, before we get into it, quick shout to the creator of this iceberg, ThereNoMoreGoodNames. And if you enjoy deep dive and iceberg content, make sure you hit subscribe. This is my 4th video, and I'm planning on making 1 video per week. So I decided to skip the first 2 layers of the iceberg because all the information was very surface level, like the type of things you'd find out from watching his video or just reading his descriptions. I don't want to waste your time, and I know you're here to learn something new, so let's skip ahead to the 3rd layer. MrBeast 2 refers to MrBeast's second channel. He used this channel to make a riddle which was worth $100,000, but if you look closely on the YouTube channel banner, you can actually see that it says that if you have notifications on, you have a chance of winning $100,000, leading us to believe that he's eventually going to post even more things on this channel, where if you get in early enough, you have a chance of winning a lot of money. Now, this channel's been mostly inactive, but he did post 5 days ago a post called I Made 100 People Try This, where he essentially got the rights to make Shrek related products and let people try them. Fake money refers to a controversy that MrBeast was involved in. Now, essentially this was because he was giving away prop money in his videos, and people started jumping to their conclusions that MrBeast faked his videos. Now, of course this is not true and it was debunked, and pretty much the main reason he does this is because it's actually really dangerous to carry around that much money, and if he actually did that, he would be risking his life because there's people out there who would actually kill for that money. Everyone in his videos do get paid, but it normally happens off camera. Born in Kansas refers to the fact that MrBeast is, well, born in Kansas. Quid refers to MrBeast's OG sponsor. Quid essentially sponsored MrBeast back in the day and would fund a lot of his challenge videos. Now, around 2020 to 2019, he stopped getting sponsored by Quid and started getting sponsored by pages like Honey, Raid Shadow Legends, and Genshin Impact. Now, there's 2 main rumors on why this has happened, with the main one being that MrBeast's price just went too high for Quid and that the business was too small to sponsor him, and the other being that Quid was really affected by everything in the pandemic, and they unfortunately had to cut their marketing costs. Now, Call of Duty videos refers to the fact that MrBeast used to make Call of Duty videos. You can still find some of these videos today. Most of them include him just talking about his life or about YouTube, or playing some good old Call of Duty. This was definitely way before the era of challenges and all these money giveaways that he's currently doing, but it's really cool to see where he came from. r/MrBeast refers to the MrBeast subreddit. To this date, the subreddit has around 97,000 members, but it's relatively dead for its size. Matt Turner refers to MrBeast's old editor, who pretty much quit his team and said MrBeast was abusive towards him and overall just a bad boss. Now, the way that Matt Turner came out with this video was definitely in a way which seemed like he was trying to get some attention, and it seemed like a lot of the stuff he said was either extremely exaggerated or even just made up. Personally, I find it hard to believe MrBeast would be a bad person, especially considering the team he has around him has been around him for several years, and he still has childhood friends who are in his team right now. Although the situation is mostly forgotten about today, at the time it did cause some headlines and some big YouTube videos talking about it. Finger in the App 2 refers to a challenge MrBeast held on March 20, 2021. The premise of the app is that you have to hold your finger on the phone, and whoever in the world held their finger on the phone for the longest would win $100,000. Now, although everything seemed great about it, MrBeast's intentions were definitely great, the app was extremely undeveloped, and with this came a lot of bugs. Many people held their fingers on the app for multiple hours, only for the app to glitch out, close, or even just not detect the finger anymore. Now, although MrBeast had great intentions with this and just wanted to give away some money, this whole fail caused a lot of people to lose some respect for him. Over 100 million subscribers combined refers to the fact that MrBeast has over 100 million subscribers combined. Now, at the date of recording this video, MrBeast actually has 192 million subscribers, so I guess his entry is a little outdated. MrBeast Burger Ghost Kitchen refers to the fact that MrBeast makes his burgers in ghost kitchens. Now, essentially what a ghost kitchen is when a pre-existing fast food restaurant takes on other orders for a different restaurant. So essentially it could be a McDonald's making beast burgers on the side, and they just send these orders out to be delivered rather than having people actually come to the physical restaurant. Now, the main reason MrBeast actually does this is to give pre-existing restaurants business while also removing the costs of hiring people and buying people to manage the business. MrBeast Investments refers to when in 2021 MrBeast said he'd be funding 4 creators with $250,000 to start up their channels. Essentially how this would work is that MrBeast would pay them and then own part of their channel. So when their channel became really successful, MrBeast would get a portion of their money and earn his investment and maybe even a bit more back. Jake Leaving refers to a character who's frequently on MrBeast's video called Jake the Viking. Now, Jake the Viking used to be in MrBeast challenges until April 6 when Jake announced that he was leaving the group. Now, he didn't leave for any bad reason, he just said he wanted some more spare time for himself, and then he wanted to go on some ventures on his own. Tyler Oliveira was a 7 million subscriber refers to the fact that Tyler Oliveira was MrBeast's 7th million subscriber. Now, from being the 7 million subscriber who's actually flown out to MrBeast's headquarters and allowed to participate in one of his challenges. Tyler posted a video in 2018 about this situation. Cam Newton World Records refers to the fact that MrBeast helped star football player Cam Newton break 3 new records. The records were the longest catch between the legs, the furthest blindfolded catch in motion, and the most one-handed catches in under 1 minute. The video was posted on Cam Newton's channel and got 20 million views. And to put this into perspective, his next most popular video only has 1.9 million views. Chandler and Chris' sister-in-law refers to the fact that Chandler dated Chris's wife's sister. Now this was a bit confusing because it temporarily made Chandler and Chris related in some way. Lunar Capsule refers to an event that MrBeast held where he would say you could pay $10 and have any image put onto the moon. Now what's so strange about this is that after they sold out, the website was taken down and the social medias for Lunar Capsule were deleted. Now this is definitely a bit suspicious since they got the money and then seemed to just run away with it. There's been a few posts on Reddit about it, but it's not really had any major attention from anyone. What makes this even more concerning is that the launch date still says it was meant to be July 2021, and now it's 2022 and we haven't even heard a thing about it. With that, we've completed the third layer of this iceberg. From here, things are only going to become more obscure and slightly darker. But without further ado, let's get into the fourth layer. Beast React's original names refers to the fact that the Beast Reacts channel originally was called Beast Hacks. Now, when it says hacks, it doesn't mean like hacking your computer, it means things like life hacks, as this was what was trending at the time and what they were mainly reacting to. But with the expansion of content to react to, they decided on changing the name to Beast Reacts. Chandler scared of lettuce, I'm assuming refers to the fact that Chandler is scared of lettuce. Now, I did try to do some research on this and I found that Chandler was scared of pickles, but I couldn't find that he was scared of lettuce. Don't Subscribe refers to a collab between Jack Sucks at Life and MrBeast. Essentially, MrBeast created some unknown channel and said that for every subscriber, he'll give Jack Sucks at Life 10 cents. Now, this channel amassed over 1 million subscribers, meaning he had to give Jack over $100,000. 1 million subs day before birthday refers to the fact that in 2017, MrBeast hit 1 million subscribers the day before his birthday. r/MrBeast Gaming refers to the MrBeast Gaming subreddit. The subreddit has around 10,000 members and is pretty dead. From the looks of things, most of the posts are just asking to be unbanned from the Discord server, or people sharing when they're part of the competitions. MrBeast.shop refers to a fake MrBeast merchandise site. This site made their money by copying MrBeast's merch and then selling it for their own profit. Homophobic jokes refers to when MrBeast was quote-unquote cancelled for saying the F-slur in a few tweets. The article that published this cancellation was The Atlantic, and they posted the report on the 24th of May 2018. u/MrBeast100k invest refers to a Reddit account that MrBeast created to go onto the Wall Street Bets subreddit and do a mini challenge where he would invest $100,000 into the top reply. And the top comment was suggesting that he would invest into Tesla. Now it's unknown whether or not MrBeast actually followed through and invested into Tesla, but since then he did delete the Reddit account. MrBeast Hacked refers to when in 2020, MrBeast's Twitter account was hacked. The hacker tried to scam MrBeast's audience by posting a tweet saying that if you send him 1,000 Bitcoin, he'll send you 2,000 in return. Considering this was MrBeast's Twitter account, it was actually pretty believable, so lots of people fell for this and lost thousands of dollars in crypto. Me in X Years refers to a bunch of videos MrBeast made in 2015 talking to his future self. He pretty much sat down for a day talking about his goals in the future years and then scheduled it to upload in those years. It's really cool to see MrBeast predict his future and show how long he's actually had this dream of being the biggest YouTuber. His most recent one was Hire Me in 5 years and it was uploaded on October the 5th, 2020. MrBeast's car refers to, well, MrBeast's car. Now it's known that MrBeast has had various cars going from Lamborghinis to Teslas, but in a most recent interview with Joe Rogan, MrBeast said he drives a Tesla. Weddle leaving refers to when one of MrBeast's crew, Jake Weddle, left the MrBeast team. Although Weddle was in a couple of videos, most of his work was behind the scenes doing some script writing and planning out jokes and skits. The reason Weddle left was because he wanted to take up a career in stand-up comedy, and working for MrBeast really wasn't getting him there. So on the 19th of November 2020, Jake Weddle published a video saying why I left MrBeast. Since leaving, it doesn't really seem like his career has gone anywhere, and his YouTube channel only averages around 3,000 views per video. Best Intros refers to a video which was parodying MrBeast's series Worst Intros. The Best Intros video was published on June 2nd, 2016 and featured Chris hosting it. The whole video's concept is essentially showing really bad intros and pretending they're great. Since uploading, this video's got 22 million views. And with that, we've successfully completed the fourth layer of this iceberg. Remember how in the intro I mentioned that things are going to start getting a bit less family friendly? Well, this is it. Without further ado, let's get into the fifth layer. MrBeast Extra refers to a YouTube channel MrBeast created to post one single video. The video that he posted was part 2 to his $200,000 YouTuber Battle Royale. No one really knows why he posted this on a different channel or why he even made a new channel to post this, but I guess that's just going to be an unsolved mystery. Chris's sexuality refers to the fact that Chris came out as bisexual on his private Twitter account. Deleted videos refers to the hundreds of old videos MrBeast deleted in an attempt of making sure he doesn't have any videos that could affect his reputation. In the past, MrBeast was just a little bit edgy, and as of today, we know there are over 200 videos that were deleted. Now, family accounts could be referring to a couple of different things. It could be referring to Mr. Bro, which is MrBeast's brother, or it could be going all the way back to 2015 when MrBeast was making a video talking about all the channels who were imitating him, but changing it up to be his family member. Things like MamaBeast or MrBeast's nephew. Comment below if you know. Pokemon videos refers to the fact that MrBeast used to make Pokemon videos. He would do these videos called Pokemon Online Battles, and it was a little series he had back in 2013. Most of these Pokemon videos were relatively unknown when they came out, but ever since MrBeast got really popular, people have gone back and watched them. Trump Tower video renamed refers to a video which MrBeast renamed. The original name of the video was My Experience with a Trump Hotel, to which he changed the name to Going to the Conor McGregor Fight. Not sure why he changed the name, but I assume it's something to do with the word Trump being blacklisted in YouTube. Beastburger Foreign Locations refers to the fact that Beastburger is not only just in America, but also in Canada and England, and supposedly MrBeast has plans to make it a global thing. Chandler Janitor refers to the fact that Chandler, one of the main characters of MrBeast's crew, actually used to be the janitor. Now, fortunately for Chandler, the audience liked him so much that MrBeast decided to add him to the team. PewDiePie hate refers to when back in 2014, MrBeast posted a video titled I Hate PewDiePie. Now, he didn't make this video because he actually hated PewDiePie, he made it to gauge what type of response he'd get from the audience and what type of views he'd get on the video. The video is still public on YouTube and has about 2.5 million views. The location of Jeff refers to the island Chandler won when MrBeast gave away an island. Before Chandler named the island Jeff, it was previously known as Golden Cay, and the location of this island is in the Bahamas. Now, this entry is definitely not one for the kids. So, this refers to when MrBeast was on Critical's podcast and mentioned the size of his, you know what I'm talking about. Let's just say it was more than 3 and less than 5. YouTuber Reviews refers to a channel MrBeast ran back in 2015 while collaborating with YouTuber Ziovo. The channel is called Current Content and has around 8,000 subscribers. The channel mainly focused on YouTube drama and news around the platform. And with that, we have successfully completed the 5th layer of this iceberg. Now that we're going to the 6th layer, things are getting even more obscure. So let's dive into the 6th layer, starting off with MrBeast 5998. Now, the next 6 entries on this list all refer to things which are either second channels of MrBeast or just old names that it's used. So I'll just go through them quickly. We have MrBeast 5998. We have MrBeast 5997. We have Beast. We have Totally Not MrBeast. We have Mr.Beast, and we have Beast 5TY. All of those are either channels he has up where he's posted a couple videos or previous names that he's used. I personally checked out all of them and I didn't really find anything too exciting to show in the video, so you can make your own decision on looking at it. Reason for Marcus being fired refers to when in 2019 to 2020, Marcus, who appeared in several MrBeast videos, was fired from the crew. Now, the official reason for him being fired is unknown, but the reason sort of everybody knows about in the community is because he was getting involved with the wrong people and the wrong substances, and slowly losing his mind. In 2020, Marcus tried to accuse MrBeast of creating the virus that starts with C. Pretty crazy stuff. Chandler's other siblings I think refers to the fact that Chandler has 5 siblings, those siblings being 2 sisters and 3 brothers. Super Bowl commercial refers to when in 2019, MrBeast and his friends went to the Super Bowl and held up shirts saying sub to PewDiePie. This all took place during the PewDiePie vs T-Series era, when MrBeast joined Team PewDiePie and tried to get him as many subscribers as possible. 3 other YouTubers from Get This Random Person 1 million subscribers refers to the 3 channels who unfortunately didn't win the prize of 1 million subscribers from MrBeast's 1 million subscriber challenge video. Now, 2 out of 3 of these channels have actually already hit 1 million subscribers. One of the losers is iPhoto, actually has 4.71 million subscribers right now, whilst the next biggest of the 3 unnecessary inventions has 1.25 million, with the smallest of the losers being Pretty Bored, who has under 100,000 subscribers. And if you're curious, the winner of the challenge was Zealous, who currently has 2.87 million subscribers. Chris N-word is referring to when MrBeast was watching Everyday Bro for 24 hours, and you could hear Chris in the background saying the hard R. The way the situation played out,
What?
He said back in like 2008 or 2009.
Who?
It's going viral.
You do know I'm watching this for 10 hours straight on a live stream.
I see.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said the N-word,
Well, you just said the N-word.
but I'm not.
it was a pretty awkward situation, but I think nearly everyone's forgotten about it. The final entry of this layer is That Dude, and refers to one of the earliest names we've seen MrBeast go under, which was from July 2013 when he only had 240 subscribers. And with that, we've successfully completed the 6th layer of the MrBeast iceberg. From here on, there are only 2 layers remaining. So without further ado, let's get into the 7th layer. MrBeast actually arrested refers to the fact that MrBeast was, well, actually arrested. The arrest happened on January the 27th, 2018, when MrBeast was caught traveling 122 miles in a 70-mile-per-hour zone. There was MrBeast's mugshot and an article published about the arrest in the Tar River Times. The post displaying his arrest only having 21 likes, meaning this is almost completely unknown. TysonBoy34 refers to Chris Tyson's original YouTube channel that he had back in 2015. The videos range from daily vlogs at his school to him playing Hearthstone. The channel to date only has 42,000 subscribers. We Talk Over Games refers to what was the name of MrBeast's old financial channel. The channel only has 15.7 thousand subscribers and was last active on the 20th of February 2017. Also, it's kinda weird, but he renamed the channel to just Beast. MrBeast5999 and MrBeast5996 refer to two channels, one of which 5996 which posted 3 videos saying do not click on these channels. Now the 3 channels it showed, one was 5997, one was 5999, and the last one was This Is Your Chance. I tried scraping the internet to see if I could find what these channels were, but unfortunately I was actually unable to find the original channels. There's so many impersonators and it's just hard to find the real one. But from what I have found out, I kind of feel like it's similar to a MrBeast ARG type thing. What happened to the warehouse I believe refers to when MrBeast's warehouse address got leaked. Now as you can imagine, this could be a bit of a problem having any fans pull up to where he's shooting his videos, or anyone just trying to see him and follow him home after work. This entry could definitely be referring to something I don't know about, so comment below if I'm wrong. What happened to the Lego car refers to when in a video titled I built a working car only using Legos, MrBeast was pulled over by a cop. They ended the video saying Lego Lives Matter, which many people saw as mocking the Black Lives Matter movement. MrBeast's middle name refers to, well, his middle name, which is Stefan. It's really strange because everywhere you look you can't see his middle name, but in this police report it's pretty evident. Also, although everyone calls him Jimmy, his actual name is James. MrBeast's conspiracy theory refers to a conspiracy theory revolving around MrBeast being a government project. This isn't really a theory I personally believe, but I understand why some people think it is, especially considering how huge he is and how quickly he went from being no one to one of the most known people in the world. And with that, we've successfully completed the 7th layer. Now we move on to the final and darkest layer of them all. I just want to note here that things get pretty dark and we start talking about things to do with abuse and violence. So if any of that stuff makes you really uncomfortable, this is the time for you to leave the video. But nevertheless, let's get into the final layer. MrBeast creepypasta refers to a creepypasta made regarding MrBeast. Essentially, it was a video MrBeast took way too far, where the concept was last to leave hell wins. Let's just say this story is extremely gory and gruesome. It goes into some details which are truly unforgettable, and definitely not very safe for YouTube. It also brings up the question of where is MrBeast gonna go with this content, because all the time he's trying to make it more and more crazy, more and more unbelievable, but eventually is it gonna go too far? Clutch Up is referring to when MrBeast was allegedly doing fake giveaways. There was a video made by Iox back in 2017 where he brought up some evidence against MrBeast. He showed various things such as his hands, a YouTube plug in the background, and a heap more really suspicious evidence. One of the really weird things is the referral codes matching up between MrBeast's videos and the Clash Up videos. It sucks to believe MrBeast could have possibly been a scammer back in the day, especially considering the huge amount of things he does today to help people, so I guess this would just be another unsolved mystery. Now, MrBeast's dad is an entry I was really considering to not include in this video, especially considering how dark and how horrifying it was to find out about. Essentially, MrBeast never talks about his dad. MrBeast's mom has a blog for people recovering from domestic violence, and if you go in and read about it, you can hear how abusive his father was. It's honestly really disturbing and shocking to read, and also reveals that MrBeast has a secret sister. A lot of people say that part of him being abused is the reason why he's such a perfectionist and trying to be the best he can possibly be. Now, there's a whole rabbit hole here you can go into, but I don't really want to publicize anything more than that. MrBeast's mum's blog and book refers to the exact same thing I was just talking about. It's essentially MrBeast's mum discussing how his father abused them and giving advice to other people on how they can get out of the situation and how they can find help and safety away from the abuser. Now, I sort of spoiled the MrBeast sister entry a bit earlier, but yeah, MrBeast has a secret sister that he doesn't talk about. It's likely due to him wanting to keep her safe from all the publicity MrBeast has, but we don't actually have the real reason, as MrBeast just pretends she doesn't exist. Now, I'm not trying to disappoint you guys, but the last entry on this iceberg is John, and I don't know what this is. I've looked it up, I've scoured through Reddit posts, and still nothing. So this could just be a joke entry, but please comment below if you know what John is referring to. I did see various news articles with John Cena, Elon Musk, but I really don't think any of them are obscure enough to be at the bottom of this iceberg, so somebody please let me know, because it's killing me as well. Thanks for watching the MrBeast Iceberg. I hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something new. If you enjoy icebergs and deep dive content, make sure you subscribe for more. This was only my 4th video, so make sure you comment below what I can improve in the future. Peace.